SMH instead of working on Toon if he's talking on Riggy's account. No, I'm kidding.
Probably. No, I'm kidding.
Never mind. I don't see him talking on Riggy's account.
There's a few fake ones.
Oh wait, I already have 22.
Oh
shit!
Hi,
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting for Toon to
Okay, I just picked my dorm.
I'm waiting for Toon to look. Multitasking right now. POV me waiting for Toon to.
What do you mean? Drop it now.
Don't mean that shit. Yes, I have that stream.
What mission? What mission?
Oh my god, Pookie. I'm 18. Okay, I already had enough money.
Oh, I'm mixing.
I've already turned 19, so I'm gonna wait for you.
Okay, so I'm playing Roblox.
Get off my horse!
Okay.
Get off my horse.
I am gonna drive off the. Let's go.
Not full of being.
Let's go.
Katia.
Let's go.
Katia, you see something?
Side
Hey, Katia, you like my horse? Cass, you like my horse?
Okay, Winner, I'm gonna play a different Roblox game.
I'm gonna choose Chip.
Winner, I'm gonna play a different Roblox game now.
Come on, Chip, you're playing pool with me. Come on, Chip.
I have to make you long to get there.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Oh, Chip, what was I mean? Go, Chip.
Wait.
It's my horse. It's my horse. You need to. No, you already have enough. You need to pay 22.
I'm very gently holding it, don't worry.
Toon, turf.
That's not how that thing goes.
Damon.
No, we haven't. No, we haven't, and we're having it now. No, we haven't, and we're having it now. This is not how the thing goes. If you get what you get, you don't have a fit.
Yes!
No, you get what you get and you don't get upset.
But
I'm just gonna be playing random Roblox. Random games until Toon Turf comes in.
Sit and get, don't run.
Right now I'm playing random games. Who the hell are you?
come on, Chip.
I'm playing random games until Toon Turf
Chip,
comes out.
go away.
At the time
Chip,
of
stop
recording
following
this-
me.
At the time of recording it's not out.
Riggy's knife. Get out of here, Chip.
Riggy yeah, and it's also so
That's it.
catchy.
You wanna play?
Do you like being held like this?
He is dead.
You wanna play pool?
He's dead. Is that Carl the
Wanna play pool?
NPC?
You wanna play pool?
Is that Carl?
Come on, Kia. Let's play pool.
I'm finished.
Let's play pool right here. Here. Click. We're playing pool together. Click right here. Click right here. You playing with me?
There's room.
Shoot.
Hello, I'm Riggy Ace. Hello, I'm Riggy.
Don't hit the 8
Dano's
ball. It's the
current
broadcast.
room. I'll still be hello, Riggy. Hello, Riggy.
No.
Hello, little size. Hello. What the hell?
Hit soft. Hit me hard and hit me.
Nick Riggy.
No, I got one in. No, I got one in. Media! Oh!
Robert. Who is Robert?
Oh shoot! I got the ball in. Yeah, try to go this way.
No, I'm dead. Dead cow. I am dead cow. I am dead.
Hit medium. Yes!
This is Toon.
Shoot! Got a scratch. stripes. Girl, don't get the white ball in. You have to hit the ball. You have to hit
How
these balls.
I'm using my I'm using my webcam microphone. That's on the mic. That's how I'm using the microphone. You know my microphone cord broke.
No, girl, you have scratch. You can't pick that.
I'm not.
You have to hit whatever yours says. So you have to hit the stripes, and I have to hit the solids.
Red default.
Yeah, you have to hit the stripes, but I have to hit the solids.
Have
So you have to use the ball to hit the solids.
neutral angry Zade.
Oh my gosh, Cass!
Okay, let's go.
Cass, when do you go to bed?
I'm running away. Pixel. Computer.
Thank you for getting one of my balls.
Oh, I'm ready.
I don't know.
Let's get surprised.
I have a ball.
Come
So I
on,
don't know.
blow out the candle.
I missed. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because nothing happened, but man.
I tease it. I'm looking. Hey, hell.
Scratch.
Nothing. I could have.
I'm not mad.
Scratch. No, girl. No. You got the white.
And the void. Spooky.
I can be.
No. Oh yeah.
Okay,
But you got
it's
scratch.
not spooky.
I can
What
be.
is
I'm not
scratch?
affiliated with any of them.
A scratch to the ball.
Pass.
Oh. No need to call shots.
Okay, just like whatever you said, whatever.
Okay, so then I guess I'm.
Yeet.
Can I go this way?
Oh shoot.
I need a hug.
I'm on your head. I'm on your head. I'm on your head. Hey. No. No.
God. Not funny. Did it.
It's the pasta man! Hi, my name is Vicky. I'm a rabbit hunter.
There you go.
My name is Vicky. I'm a rabbit hunter.
I don't know. It's boring. Oh my gosh. Yo, we can't do this.
You have been carrying like a thousand.
It's cut out for this. Hi, my name is Vicky.
You want
I'm a
this
rabbit
one?
hunter.
There's a technique
Oh my gosh.
Dano also made himself. Isn't it?
I don't know.
Little hug.
Oh, you have to play
Give a
games.
little like.
Ooh. Okay, I didn't close to my Chrome. Okay,
Dude, I'm already playing. Look at this. Look at this guy's good.
Wait, Biddy, I don't think you're gonna be able to sit live either.
No.
I am still waiting.
Okay, you wanna play tomorrow?
Bye, guys.
Alright.
Guys, people
Yeah.
in the chat, go support Dano and
See ya.
go rewatch the pilot like 5 million times.
I don't know.
But
See ya.
views and money, that's awesome. Cool. Yes.
Toon's out the Lord roll. I literally finished the music 10 minutes before I had to take my wife in the hospital for surgery.
What?
I knew they told me about music. Dano told me to finish the music like
The magnet.
but I didn't know that one. That's wild. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna live with that, I guess. I might also be back, by the way, but if
It's
I'm
just
back, I'll
here.
get my phone out. Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. And for my chat, go support Toon, go watch Marcus. Please.
I for some reason made custom figures and vlogs. I was watching. It's cheap. Yes, I watched it.
That's where you go to.
I watched
like,
Bob
we should
here.
Here, Bam.
Scrouch.
Here, Bam. I'll draw you. I'll draw you, Bam.
This I don't know who it is. Yes, I use it. Yes, I'm using AI. Oh,
Sorry, Bam. I don't really remember how to draw. I only
Here's
know
see
that
that.
you have, like, really majestic hair.
You saw nothing. You saw nothing.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me see how it looks. You saw nothing. You saw nothing.
Everyone
What if I
has
just
that
like,
thing. Just go into the search thing and click MS.
one day I should probably
Yeah.
stop. I'm recording.
I want to know what Bam
I should probably make a custom font
like-
because we're doing a Mario font. All credits go to Nintendo. Don't want to get sued. I'm not a big YouTuber.
I'm
Shiny.
say.
I'm right now recording.
Here, let me say hi. Let me say hi.
Get away! Get away from my camera! Get away! Get away! Get away! Right now it's
You can resize that like that. Yeah.
right now it's literally 8:36 p.m.
What did Mama say?
Toronto time. I live in Canada.
Damon,
I live in Ontario. Yeah?
we can get 2 snacks. Mom said we can.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, there.
Look, my friend's drawing over there. That's awesome.
Oh.
He's like stupid. Yeah.
Oh, he's like broken, dude. This is snap.
If you could be one thing for the rest of your life, what would you be?
I'm really bad. He was
If you could be one video game character for the rest of your life, what would you be? Never mind.
Hello. Hello. Not sponsored by Lay's. Anyways. Well, let's just watch this video.
Why a bunch of kids, teens, and adults apparently have a plushie of me. Why I'm in random Gmod videos and content farms. Why there's a popular theorist with over 100 videos trying to figure out my backstory and is stalking me to figure out my secrets. Why I'm basically the coolest cartoon to ever exist. Why you can't figure out what TV show or game I'm from. And what the heck kind of animal am I? Well, let me tell you. Hiya, my name's Vicky. That's R-I-G-G-Y. It's like Ricky or Rigby or Rammy or Rambly, except none of those, especially the last two. The animal I am is a runky, a mixed breed of a rabbit and a monkey. And I have a lovely, beautiful fiance named Rosie, except she thinks a regular rabbit sound not as cool.
Hey, don't be rude.
Right, she's also holding the camera. Now I know you're asking, okay, cool, but where do you come from? Well, I'm getting to that, so stop being impatient. You're watching this video on a channel called Ricky Durunky, my channel. But I started my journey on the internet by working for this guy. His name is Dano, and he's my boss. Basically, I've worked for him for about 2 years being his mascot, while also adding my own personality into his shorts. So really, if it wasn't for me, his content would just be a bunch of boring educational nerd junk. While a lot of his shorts look like this.
Why is making fake money so hard? Do British people really have bad teeth? Making your own death legal?
Blah, 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 you get it. What I would do is intercept every week or two.
Why spaghetti is evil? Hey, what? Are you back there?
Someone should know why spaghetti is evil.
Hi, Dano.
I don't know why
Well, it's not
spaghetti
like
is
you
evil.
wanted a possessed bear on the loose. Why, I hate my parents? And...
Whoa, that actually looks amazing.
Yep, trust the process, pal. Now all we need is the candle.
Wait, Riggy, that's a stick of...
Time to make a wish. Oops. Basically, I would derail whatever dumb topic he was talking about and make it entertaining by making it about me. Oh, also, he refused to give me a raise for a long time, even though I'm basically the face of his channel. When I say boss, I mean literally he pays me to model and show up, and that's the extent of our friendship. We're just co-workers. Okay, sometimes friends, but for the most part, co-workers. And he can definitely be a greedy dummy who, again, didn't give me my raise. There was this whole arc about it. Oh, speaking of arcs, every once in a while, for about 5 or 6 shorts, I have a mini overarching B story to his regular shorts. For example, he would talk about why space is black, and I would replace myself with a robot, and eventually have to fight with some penguins. Or when I accidentally knocked him out for a week with sleeping pills, and had to do everything on my own, and almost sawed open a penguin while it was still alive. Or when I summoned a demon. It's a whole thing. I also gained a lot of popularity from this thing called Shorts Wars, which was a big collab between a bunch of creators where we all got cloned, and for some reason my clone got a bunch of thirst traps on Twitter. But that was the past. Now we're looking at the future, which is also the past. In the next month or two, finally the pilot of my show, Toon is releasing. In fact, a lot of you might have already seen the pilot and are now exploring my channel. If that's you, then hi. Subscribe now. Anyway, Toon is going to showcase my life in Toonville, which is part of the world where I was born, grew up, and lived in until about 2022, where I left town via a special portal thingy and met Dano. It sounds complicated, but it's not. How can I make portals, you ask? Watch my show. It'll explain it in like season 2. Oh yeah, speaking of seasons, this is a timeline of my life. I was born in 2001, and we can actually erase all of this because not much happened between then and 2019. But in 2019, I turned 18 and moved out of my parents' house to Toonville. Then some stuff happened. I met this celebrity named Lucky, made a few friends, and lost a few friends. And killed a couple people. Okay, killed a lot of people. Committed some crimes like stealing, train jacking, noodle side, arson, honey laundering, money laundering, and a little tax fraud. Listen, I'm not really a hero. More of an anti-hero, but I tried. And most of the time, I was a good person, just put in bad situations, alright? I know I look and sound goofy and childish, but I've seen some things. I know I look PG, and a lot of the time I can be, but sometimes we dip into the PG-13 area, and sometimes really push the PG-13 line. But it's mostly fine, probably. Listen, if you're wondering if you should let your kids watch me or not, I say probably yes, because I'll teach them important things about growing up, and why killing people is bad. Like Bluey, except 15... and 25% bloodier. Hey, if you let them watch FNAF, then they're fine watching Toon Turf. Anyway, if the pilot does well, then Season 1 will take place from here to here. Season 2 from here to here, ending when I left Toonville and met Dano. And then Season 3, we kind of skip around from 2021 to the modern day. Whatever year that'll be when Dano and I are finished making the first 3 seasons. So, probably 2030? I don't know. We'll get there eventually. And then Season 4, we'll close everything off. I'm not sure how, but it feels like some big things will probably go down then. So, now you know who I am. And if you want to watch more of me, I have a playlist on this channel of most of the shorts of Dano as I speak it. Or you can follow me on Twitter, or you can binge the conspiracy stalker videos, I guess. Or you can just subscribe and wait until Toon Turf's pilot or the rest of the show comes out. Oh, and important, if you want to know where you can get the Riggy plush and other Riggy merch, it'll always be on this website, Riggy.shop, presented by the wonderful people over at Juniper. My gosh, I freaking love this company. I mean, look at how great those designs are. Not sure if you can buy them yet or not, but if not, then you can at least sign up for the mailing list. And again, all official Riggy merch will be there from now on. And remember, if it doesn't have the Riggy or the Toon Turf logo on it, then it's not official. But again, this website only, unless we get to do some collabs with other brands again in the future. No, I couldn't vinyl. Oh, and if you're not listening to me in English right now, well, that's thanks to this great company, Be Multilingual, who dubbed me so I can spread my influence all over the world and make all of you my followers who buy my merch and give me money. Anyway, I have to go grant that Ferris wheel, so ciao. Merch and give me money. Anyway, I have to go grant that Ferris wheel, so ciao.
Financial advice.
Listen,
He may not be perfect, but he tries his best. I promise. If you just stick with him like I have, you'll understand him. And you'll understand the choices he's made. For the most part.
Wait. Oh.
I don't know. This is kind of cool. Do we keep this? No. Oh yeah, there we go. Just vibing in my coffin.
That's all. Ready to rabbit mode.
The history of Riggy, what's this? Is he gonna talk about Toon Turf or something?
In the next month or two, finally the pilot of my show, Toon Turf, is releasing.
The next month or two. Hi, my name's Extractor or King Boba Fett, and today I'm going to be talking about Dano's upcoming show, Toon Turf. Dano has been working on this show for years, and throughout these years he sprinkled lore through how his shorts, Twitter posts, Discord
Grab me.
You know where to go.
I bet they'll like it.
You can reach out to 1,001.
Like, remember their parents on their face, like an design.
messages, etc. In this video, I am going to be extracting lore. And I did this not only by examining said images and binging Dacia's theory videos, but also by watching all 800 of Dano's shorts. I think I finally found everything. Every ounce of information. It's all coming together. There's just...
I think he's going insane.
As Jack is skating through the town, a Toon Turf inspired series has just dropped its pilot episode, and it looks amazing, with Dacia even saying that it looks like an alternate Toon Turf. And Dano, the creator of Toon Turf, has actually seen it.
And I watched a little bit of it, but it looked amazing from what I saw.
So what is this show? Well, it's Mid-School Misery, and it has lore. Not only that, but the shorts that came before it, and the community posts, and Discord messages also have some lore that needs to be extracted. And that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. But before we do that, I do recommend that you pause and check out the pilot episode yourself and support the original creator. And then once you're done, make sure you come back because I'm going to be sharing some lore and also some stuff that I found out about the upcoming episode 2. Speaking about the lore, let's get straight into it. With this History of Atlanta video. This is basically the equivalent of when Riggy did his history video, but this video is for the main character of Mid-School Misery. That person being Jack. Well, maybe not a person, but a rattata, which is...
Why, this is the worst YouTuber ever?
What? Toon Turf. Yo, I said, yo, let's go. Wait, just a day, a month after. No. Gets dragged into the padded room.
Which is a mix between a rat and a rabbit. He talks about his height being 7 inches with his ears. He also mentions that his hoodie carries bad memories and that he has a girlfriend, whom in a community post we know their name is Daisy. Jack has a friend named Rory, which I'll talk about later, and there's also Casey. Now Casey is basically the Dano equivalent in this world. Jack works for Casey in the modern day, and Jack and Casey are friends. Jack met him through a tear that appeared after he quote-unquote settled some business. We're not entirely sure what that means yet, but when they first met, Casey let Jack...
Actually, I made this really funny animation with, yeah, it's this animation I did right after Halloween of Dacia and I. Oh, right. Let me, there we go. You gotta go all the way back.
Of me and Dacia have the same. Of this thing.
What are you wearing? It's my costume.
This
All you
thing.
gotta do is go to the costume store and say, make me look stupid. Well,
Don't
I don't
ask
sound like that. That's how you stand. No, I don't.
Don't ask
Exactly
what this is.
how you stand.
I have no idea.
This is Kevin. That is exactly how you stand.
There's my social media.
It's It's so dumb, I love it.
Me and Dodge have the same thing. Okay, I don't need this open.
Stay at his place and then later let him into his shorts. On the community post, we can see where Jack first slept at. Anyways, let's get into some more background details. Jack was born in 2009 and his mom passed away in 2019, and Jack's brother Jax moved out in 2021. Yeah, the names can be a bit confusing, but Jack is the main character and Jax is Jack's brother. This is also talked about in a short that Jack made. Anyways, Jack eventually didn't like being homeschooled and started middle school in 2021. This is when Middle School Misery takes place because this show is about Jack in middle school and then technically later high school. This is when he accidentally messed with some vengeful spirits, clashed with a bully, this purple guy, no, not that purple guy, and Jack would also befriend someone named Jamie. Anyways, Jack would later annoy a celebrity, and this celebrity would send an assassin after Jack, this being Jackbot, which I'll talk about later. At the end of this video, Jack mentions that Middle School Misery will have 3 seasons. Season 1 will be early middle school, Season 2 will be when Jack drops out of high school and canonically meets Casey at the end, and Season
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Oh no, can you try and get in a call?
Season 3 is, well, Jack doesn't seem to really want to talk about it. Anyways, now let's get into the short.
Why? Don't ask why.
There are over 100 different Pokemon figures in sizes and types from across the world of Pokemon for you to discover. There are so many Pokemon figures to trade and bond with, you can have all your favorites join you on your adventures. And even bring them on the go with 7 new Pokeballs and accessories. You can expand your collection of Pokemon figures and new accessories from Jazzwares.
And yes, just like I did with the Toon Turf video, I watched all of the shorts and extracted all of the lore! There are basically 2 channels that have the shorts, Casey Cool and the Unthinkable Gamer shorts, which is the one I'm going to start with. This channel seems to be Casey's old but still semi-active channel. This is where Jack first appeared in a short. However, in the History of Ratabit video, Jack said this.
And my big debut was on his first channel, which was using some pretty terrible cutouts I drew.
So I think originally it was intended that this was actually Jack appearing, but canonically this seemed to have been retconned and is now canonically Jack's drawings with Jack's voiceover on top of the footage. Anyways, we also see this yellow rabbit character whom is Jack's friend, and from the episode 1 behind the scene video we know his name is Caleb. Next we see this corrupt Jack. I believe he's part of a cancelled ARG because he doesn't really...
I know really good things about it.
Then Jack mentions that his girlfriend is June, which confused me because in the modern day it seems to be Daisy that is Jack's girlfriend. I actually asked Casey about this in the Discord and he confirmed that June is Jack's ex. Anyways, next we see this cube character, which we actually see in the show. However, that's more of a cameo. You see, this cube character is Javen45, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, and this is more of Casey's friend. Think of it as if Dano put like Johnny Razor in Toon Turf as a background Easter egg. I think that's the most accurate way to say it. It's more of a cameo. Anyways, next there seems to be a bunch of old lore, like Jack taken through a portal, and then there's this clone Jack, and we also learned that Jack's full name is Jackson. There seems to be this package bought off the dark web by this skeleton character whose name is Techie, again another one of Casey's friends, and this nuclear orange character, which seems to also...
He was based off of Signs.
Signs from opens the package and glitches out, and there's this character with a hat. I think they stumbled upon an old abandoned ARG because this seems to have been left in the past and isn't related to Middle School Misery. Anyways, let's talk about the shorts on the Casey Cool channel. We see this character right here, whose name is Brody. And then we also see this.
Your iteration of what happened is a joke.
Did this character do something bad to Jack when he was young? Did he take a joke too far? And we see see Brody and Jack have a battle, and then they seem to become friends in another short. I'm not sure what the impact this will have on the Middle School Misery series, but we did see a picture more clearly in the episode 1 behind the scenes video of a young Brody. So we know Brody is canon to the series. And from this behind the scenes picture, you can see that Jack and Brody are around the same age. So maybe Brody did something while he was also young, but he's just an adult here. I might be reading too far into this. Anyways, in our short when murder is mentioned, we see Jack with blood, kind of implying that he's a murderer. This also lines up with when Jack first meets Casey. He has a bloody knife, and this is after when he,
settled some business, let's just say.
yeah, that. And in our short, we see Jack's family, along with his brother Jax. In a community post, we see the same thing, but Jax is crossed out. But in the current day, the relationship seems to be fine, so maybe this is part of an old abandoned ARG, or something is going to happen that we do not know about yet. I mean, this could just be Jax leaving for college and then getting crossed out for some reason. I'm not really.
The challenge ended 10 minutes ago and they're still digging me up. Hurry up! Oh, I see a shovel. I see a shovel. Oh, there it is. There it is.
We're just
I haven't seen the outside in so long. Oh my gosh.
We're trying to try ourselves.
I'm so happy right now. I'm crying. Oh my gosh. Gimme! Hi! Get me out of here! Oh my god,
I've been at this for 11 years, baby. That's why I
In our short, we see a poster of Middle School Misery and there's fire. This hasn't happened in the pilot episode, but maybe it will later during the series. We also find out that Jack lives in Toontown, but this was later confirmed in the episode 1 behind the scenes video to be retconned. The name, that is. The current name is no longer Toontown, but Ridgewood. Now we get into some more ARG stuff that I don't think is related. We see one where Jack is TP'd and a QR code which leads to a video.
Yeah. What? I don't know.
Video where Jack doesn't know where he is. We also see this character glitch in and out of the short. There's also a character with red eyes saying that the day of destruction is close. There also seems to be another Jack and this Metal Jack. And Jack and Metal Jack have a fight and Metal Jack is dead now. And there's this QR code that leads to Jack and Casey in real life accepting a sponsor from Clono VPN. This part of the ARG seems to be like a spin-off of Short Wars. They even have their own rebirth video where Jack gets a clone, Rory gets a clone, and Glider and Clover get a clone. I'm not entirely sure who they are. And then also Clone Jack teleports into a short and captures Jack. This seems to be where the ARG ends because like in the next short Jack is just back. I think this ARG was also abandoned. But hey, now you know, if Clone Jack suddenly appears in Middle School Misery in like a later season, then now you know about this stuff. Kinda. Anyway.
Damon.
Yeah?
Damon.
What?
Damon.
What?
I like running this one smoothly because it's easy to do that. I'm Dacia and not.
Damon.
Yeah?
I'm Dacia and I'm eating food. So good.
Rory shows up in a short trying to catch that penguin, and yes, this is the same penguin design that Daniel uses, but the penguins in this lore don't seem to be as important as Daniel's lore. However, Rory does seem to have a bit more importance. Rory is Jack's friend, but Rory is also someone that has a YouTube channel and is making their very own show called The Runky Virus, which is a whole separate thing. Maybe I can extract the lore of that series too. Yeah, Rory seems to be an actual YouTuber and friend of Casey, and kind of makes cameos in Casey's shorts. But lore-wise, in the Middle School Misery universe, Rory seems to be Jack's friend, but I'm not sure if he will actually be in the series. And to add to the complication, yes, if you're a Dano fan, your brain does not deceive you. Rory is a character that Dano made up. But this Rory character seems to be canonically different. It's confusing, but long story short, if Rory does end up showing up in the Middle School Misery series, he's Jack's friend. Anyways, in another short, when the two words words dark turns is said, he sees Jack's friend. Anyways, in another short, when the two words dark turns is said,
It quickly takes dark turns.
we see this scene, which I believe is Jack's mom's death scene. And then in another short, we get to see a bunch of Jack lore. Jack talks about how he lives in a different world. This is probably similar to how Ricky's lore works, and that Jack lives in Ridgewood, and that there's a celebrity named Foxington who has a factory, and Jack doesn't really like to talk about him. Foxington also has
Jack's birthday party. Get out of the Christmas tree.
There you go.
No. Yesterday you said you wanted to go.
I did. And then I realized I
I
hate
know that's
social interactions.
What part do you hate about it?
Part where I interact socially.
Wait.
Fair. But we said we were gonna go, so it's time
Whatever.
to get out of the tree.
Whatever, man.
a red outline which
Whatever,
seems to indicate that, yeah, this character is
Whatever.
not good. Anyways, there's also downtown Ridgewood and the neighborhood of Ridgewood, and also where corporate was, Foxton higher-ups. Jack says that he never went there until, and then Jack says that he, once again, doesn't want to talk about this. Next, we see a short where Rory is torturing Jack.
We have got to the point where literally anybody who is fully working out don't know how to code.
Don't think this is really canon. And then sure, we once again see Jack's friend Caleb, and that Jack has a pet capybara named Coconut. We also see this image, but there's not really enough context to fully analyze it yet. Anyways, this short I talked about earlier that has the timeline, also at the end has Jack being attacked by stoats. Oh, and this might be foreshadowing Jack corrupted by the vegetable spirit? Maybe? Oh, and Jackbot finally gets his appearance, with Jack saying that he found it but didn't make it. Of course, we now know with context that this was sent by Foxington to assassinate Jack. Jack and Jackbot end up having a battle, and Jackbot is left deactivated. However, in one of the long-form videos, we do see Jackbot in the thumbnail. This suggests that Jackbot will likely make an appearance in a later episode of Middle School Misery. In another short, we see this, where Jack and Foxington seem to make an agreement. Maybe this is foreshadowing something that happens in the later episode of Middle School Misery. Oh, and I also want to point out that Foxington has a scar in his head. There's a lot of lore in the shorts, and I think it's time I finally talk about the pilot episode. I'm gonna quickly skim through the lore of the plot, and then talk about some extra stuff.
What happens if I game this right here? Camera reception.
Because I didn't want to wake up you and Dad by watching What's your excuse? I'm thinking. Go to.
I'm just gonna.
Compares your art to something, it's a compliment. Unless it's like dog shit, you know? Pear got banned? What do you mean Pear got banned?
Change it to something.
Biggie Cheese's eyes are red. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean he got banned?
Are you sure?
What's going on?
I was just checking something.
Single-player games. What? There's a 70 gigabyte update? Oh, guess I'll get some snacks.
And some episode 2 stuff. So, that episode starts with Jack having a nightmare about the mom's death scene. He then gets ready for middle school, and at middle school, he gets picked on by a bully, who seems to really be angry about the fact that Jack is a mixed breed. Then, after a montage of Jack going to school over and over again, Jack wakes up to a note from his father, talking about that he's sorry he's always gone, but he needs to provide money for his family, and proceeds to give Jack a gift. This gift being a plushie or statue, action figure maybe, of Foxington. And Jack says this: Foxington's kind of cool. Seems like Jack and Foxington are enemies at the moment. Jack talks about how he misses his brother, and then goes on to explore the town, not even knowing that Ridgewood had a downtown. We then hear a kid ask why Jack has a tail, and Jack questions why it's so weird that he has one. Anyways, a penguin steals Jack's lunch, and Jack heads to the movie theater to watch something. In the movie theater, we actually see him sit next to Jack heads to the movie theater to watch something. In the movie theater, we actually see him sit next to his friend. Character isn't acknowledged at all though, so I'm not sure if Jack just randomly sat next to this person that he eventually becomes friends with, or they are currently friends. I also want to point out that we see Caleb in the background at Jack's school. Anyways, the bully and his friend are there. I should probably mention their names. The bully's name is Taz, and the bully's friend name is Jamie. And yes, I talked about Jamie before in the history of a Ratabit video. Jack and Jamie are friends, but we see Jamie with a red outline. So I do believe that they're kind of going to be enemies at first, but eventually become friends. I guess you can say that they're kind of quote-unquote enemies, because Jamie doesn't even really seem to condone Taz's bullying against Jack, even in the current day. Anyways, Jack goes to get a skateboard from this guy right here, who is just wasted. This guy is gone. Bro has left the building. As Jack is skating through the town, we can actually see Daisy, his girlfriend, on his phone. Not really important to the story, but some lore I thought I'd point out. She also appears in the background at Jack's school. Jack is now currently looking for a job, and this is when we meet this Red Rabbit character. Red Rabbit, Dano, Red Rabbit lore, guys. Toon serve Red Rabbit lore. Anyways, Jack gets a job from this Red Rabbit at being putting a poster on the billboard. And when he does this, he realized that he put up a poster. It's a mysterious character wanting to exterminate mixed breeds. And it's telling people to go to the higher-ups to join this cause. It's really interesting that Middle School Misery is focusing heavily on the mixed breed stuff. It's pretty interesting. Anyways, we then get some lore from Taz. We learn that this mysterious character on the billboard is actually Taz's father. He talks about how his father lived in a place called Ledge Rivers, and that Taz's dad and his sister played with a mixed breed. And that one day, when the sister and the mixed breed were playing around, they found their grandparents, I believe, their shotgun, and got a little too curious. The mixed breed was playing around with the shotgun when he accidentally shot the sister, killing her instantly. This is why Taz's father and now Taz hates mixed breeds as a whole, thinking that they're lesser and dumber. Jamie asks Taz if this is really fair to bully Jack over this history. Taz argues that what happened to his father, especially what happened to his father's sister, was the unfair part. Anyways, back in Jack's room, we see Foxington advertising some merch, and then Jack falls asleep and has a dream, or I guess a nightmare, where he's a superhero and battles Taz in his dream. And then it takes a sudden shift. This is when the vengeful spirit comes into play. It talks about how it's confused by Jack's being a mixed breed, saying that it's a curse. But this character also says that they will meet again, and calls Jack its little gift. And then Jack wakes up. Anyways, Jack continues to try and get a job, and finally does. And when Jack is near a night, the vengeful spirit shows up for like a split second, saying this text right here: kill them all. Jack doesn't go through with this, and then later gets fired for other reasons. That's all we see for the vengeful spirit for now. But I'm sure there's going to be a lot more with this character later on. In the final scene, we see that Jack wants to get a job to help his dad, and that sometimes he wishes he was still homeschooled so that he could see his father more. He says that his tail is a curse that he needs to hide. And Jack also says this about Taz.
Wake up tomorrow. Visit now. Your child has been showing signs of disruptive behavior, singing loud and inappropriate songs. You'll need to get back to your teacher me my disruptive songs. Let it go. The Ice Princess song? Let it go.
Yeah, by the way,
yeah, for some reason the AI
somehow correctly guessed how I looked in this picture. Except these are free. Wait. Yeah, that look exactly like me. Exactly like me.
Let's see what we got.
That's literally. Except the eyes. The eyes. What the
I fed you the other day.
Yeah, I'm making a infection in you. It's currently on pause because I still need to continue drawing. This is my post on the Dano Cal subreddit.
That garden across from us? Yeah, what about it? That's what a real garden looks like. Something yours would never look like. Now look at the camera and dab like a good boy and end the video.
What is he password must be 8 letters. I hate tomatoes. Sorry, password must contain at least one number.
Dude, it's 9 p.m.
Sorry, password cannot contain spaces. I hate tomatoes 1. Sorry, password must contain capital letters. Oh my god. I hate tomatoes 1. Sorry, capital letters cannot be consecutive. Are you freaking?
So are you gonna buy the
I hate tomatoes and you 1. Sorry,
I feel like something has gone very wrong.
Change your password. Just to be clear, Jessica, we are not friends anymore.
2 hours.
Y'all, what does it mean when somebody leaves a note on your computer?
This is Toronto. My time is Toronto time. Yeah, in the future I'm planning on making my fashion a universal phone. And I'm planning on making it a crossover mod. Your favorite, all your favorite characters, right?
You tell them. We should tell them together. Are you guys like getting into course? What could be more?
The rarest allergies in the world. This boy is allergic to the cold. That makes it so that when he...
You should just also drop that what hot topic you're going to when we go, and then we'll just see if any fans show.
Allergy.
Okay. This is it.
Mustard gas. What's that?
Okay, just aside. I have no idea. Come out in the future. 29. Okay, 29. My 20th. Oh. I forgot to do the audio. Hello. 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 Okay.
I'm drinking.
I'm not.
Clipchamp. Who? Hello, little stylist. Hello there. Greetings.
Hey. Damn, Toon.
I don't know why, but it's good for people trying to impersonate me. It's good for people trying to impersonate me. If I get popular, that is. Since I don't have any subscribers. No. We're kind of like not sure. Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna clip this.
Toon is an hour over.
So you guys are...
It's gonna be at 11? Oh no. I have so many drawings. Collect my
3
drawings.
hours and 5 minutes. I think.
Valid crash out.
I am not showing a thumbnail.
Completely.
This is Dano's
Understood
They're
crash out.
asking Pear to leak the Toon
Give me
Because he has access to the analytics.
Do you know what grade?
God.
Where? But he's in 8th grade. He's in 8th grade? Oh. He's in 8th grade?
Alright.
There are maybe some perfect guys I'm wrong about here. My drawing was
That's about
He didn't
just play random games. I was supposed to move games.
You already got a raise.
Hey, Brandon, it's for people. Hey, wake up, Brandon. You move these.
Wow, that's so loud. We seek the city.
Real Mac. Macintosh. By Apple. For any questions, what's this?
Sister.
Why is it so big? Why is it so big?
Check in the back.
Yeah, I believe it.
See it. Turn to game. We are turning to a game. What's over here?
BRB. I got I'm back. Delayed. This is an active computer. Allow the pixies. My sister. Playing a private server. Get VIP for free. record actually. Making sure hanging it off the Swiss too. Yeah. Was that solid? That's just like the ball.
That's a good one. What kind of groans?
Time zone doesn't exist. Time zone does. It is 17.
It hurts. Isn't it better view? Wait, I think just. Not to draw. Oh, wait. Image. Turn off the image. There.
Well,
Okay.
that's a good question.
I'm drawing ready. Let's go.
Yeah, how could you, Dacia? Wow.
That is not a list. No, sorry.
I'm ready now. Sorry. Without a reference. I don't care if it looks off. I don't care if it looks off.
Yeah, well, if they weren't around, then not for us. But if they are around, I bet. Remember to use. Is it too weird, monkey?
With my hand.
There.
I hope you know I'm editing the clip that you just gave me about video raid. I'm editing this currently. I am currently doing this. I just need to find random footage to use as backwards. I don't know. I just said it was sick.
And he tried to make something that was like a nerd pose.
What's a nerd?
So I censor it. Something is.
I love Living Team Cinema. Oh my god.
There.
You know how I know the band?
The hell?
Compared to what?
The concert.
Oh.
The Prince sign.
Oh, yeah.
If you can tell it to draw.
I appreciate you, Dacia. I don't know what you said. I know you were but I appreciate it.
I mean, it's pretty hard to tell. It's pretty hard to tell.
I think it should be 1 minute. Or like a little like
Says me while I scroll past my videos.
Wait, my got stream mode? What?
By the way, I might go back and like I'm just talking about my voice sense. I don't want to continually use my webcam. I want to use my webcam, so wait.
Foundation song.
Yeah. I'm scrolling. You can tell I like to draw.
I think I have
Originally, my character was based off nonsense asset.
Show this on stream. I can find it if you want me to.
Oh yeah, by the way, originally I drew the background and my character on the same.
Oh well, it's like Switch made it. So.
My first video. What did I do already? I'm gonna go back to build a boat. I mean, did I make a video? Just trying to build a boat.
I don't.
Yeah, because I kept forgetting. Forgetting my anniversary. I need this.
Yes.
My own Toon turf loader. Toon.
Not yet. Are you sure?
Toon turf.
Okay, this is my drawing. Can you to prove to everyone that I'm
35. I'm sorry, Daniel, if you somehow managed to watch this video. This is just a joke. This is a 2. This is a 2 below the 3. This is a 2 below the 3, by the way.
Just asking if we're watching them with it without them.
Is it blurry? I think everyone's gonna be hanging. Oh, wait, that's kind of good. My camera can go like this.
I really love that. I really love that after. That's a really weird thing to like.
I should also get a capture card so that way I could record videos on consoles. I have to go. Yes, I think Santa is real. I don't care what people think.
Okay, there she is. I love you, Candy.
Nope.
And now.
This is saying that.
There.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere in this book. I forgot Repo's in it.
Yeah, that sounds good. There you go. Okay, good. Come stay loving me now.
Ignore what's happening in the background. Breaking pencils. ASMR. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm putting this. My game board. This is copyright.
Copyright.
Okay, this is my art. I spent the whole. I don't know on this. Okay. Hey,
your chat, no.
I just put paper in there.
Okay, bed by 10. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Am I in the recording?
There.
Please. Okay, bye. Or good night. Not bye. I'm not going anywhere. Love you.
Okay, who is this guy? I've seen you like in such a stream. Gone. You're gone. Stop saying that stuff. Amber face. This guy.
In the process of my webcam. How does it work that way I can easily do this? It don't exist. How does this? No.
Okay, guys, let me do my little lesson about animation and why it takes a long time again. Guys, please remember. Yes, guys, please remember that animation takes a very, very long time. You see how long time to make this little drawing of candy? Imagine that, thousands upon thousands upon thousands of times for a 20-minute video. Even if the things are big, you still have to draw a lot of things and then compile them together by moving them. Oh my god, what the fuck?
True. I do have to say that.
And so Daniel put his blood, sweat, money, tears, and soul into this. And you better appreciate it, and you better be patient. I'd like to see you. Yeah, and the voice acting, dubbing, and subtitling.
I'll be like,
Yes, and so please. Then wait.
What are you
Ready? Get set, and oh, come on, not again. Okay, time for some extra stuff real quick. In this story, we see a purple character pretending to be Jack. This might be an older design of Taz, but I do think this is old information that has been retconned. In the newer story, we see this drink with Maxwell on it. In a very recent story, where Jack takes over the channel for a little bit, he's showcasing his house in the current day and is talking to his dad. And he says this.
Hey Dad, why do we even still have it?
So yeah, he's not a fan of Boxington, obviously. But hey, this confirms in the current day that his dad is probably not as busy. Anyways, in the behind the scene video, Casey says that you shouldn't get a haircut at Jace Clips.
Do not get a haircut here.
Not sure what happened there. And Casey also says he wants Jack to get his driver's test. We also learned that Jack is 15 and Jack's brother is 23. And that he went to college at either 19 or 20 years old. Anyways, in some community posts, we see these polls. You can pause here to read them, but we're not given the correct answer. But in a later poll, which I believe is referring to these 3 polls, we were told that the community got some of them correct when voting for them. We also see this community post talking about the dust. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe this is the Venture Spirit. We also see a community post.
Yeah?
Hi. Let's talk about fan art. Daniel did a similar thing for Toon. I believe that some fan characters are going to be in Mid-School Mystery. We also see another community post with Metal Jack. Maybe the character Metal Jack hasn't been fully abandoned. We also see this community post where we see the teacher's name. This teacher in the episode, I believe. And behind the scenes video, we also see a script of like a bunch of characters. Pause if you want to read it. In the Discord, we see this Mid-School Misery poster with updated episode 3 rigs. We also see pictures of an update of Jack's house. Misery poster with updated episode 3 rigs. We also see pictures of an update of Jack's house, including an attic picture. Okay, that was some small extra stuff, but now it's time to get into some juicy lore about the upcoming episode 2. We're actually given a teaser trailer for episode 2. It's a very short trailer, but we do see Jack wrapping his tail around him to hide his tail. We also see the Red Rabbit. Interestingly, in the community post, the voice actor for the Red Rabbit actually reveals some stuff. He reveals that the Red Rabbit's name is Randall, and that he has his own lore, and that he will be in episode 2. And interestingly, that there's going to be a new character introduced in episode 2. And I have a theory that this is either going to be Caleb or Brody. I theorize Brody because we already technically seen Caleb in the episode 1, and Brody seems to be a major character that's not been introduced yet. And for Caleb,
This is his father. His brother. He'll be negligent.
What did that say?
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah, let's see what channels they watch.
Maybe the episode 1 appearances don't really count. And also, Oscar's World, the voice actor for Caleb, has been openly talking about Caleb a lot. Talking about how he's excited to voice the character. There's also this community post of Jack running through the hall. Just another short little teaser. And that's originally where I was going to end the video, but then this voice chat happened in Casey's Discord server, and it revealed a bunch of stuff. But because I wasn't recording the meeting, just enjoy some Mario vs. Luigi Online footage. Okay, a bunch of random lore was dropped. I didn't catch everything, so don't take this 100%. But here we go. In Mystical Misery, there will be humans. This is probably in Season 2. Casey's gonna be in it, Peggy's gonna be in it, and...
I have a fun idea. You can ask Dano one question about Toon Turf lore, and he has to answer it.
No,
He has to.
Welcome to the game store. I just realized you never gave me the tour of this place. Sure, NES games are over here. Here are the consoles. And here's where we keep original PlayStation. Do you have anything rare like Sega Saturn? Our budget doesn't allow for that, Max. Why are you looking at me like it's my fault? Welcome to the game store. I just realized you never gave me the tour of this place. Sure, NES games are over here. Here are the consoles. And here's where we keep original PlayStation. Do you have anything rare like Sega Saturn?
I love...
Alright, another tracker video done. Time to upload.
Video upload started.
Fantastic.
Video upload stalled.
Oh no, why?
Video is bad.
What are you talking about? No, it's not.
Sorry, but I beg to...
Beg to...
differ.
Oh. Well, at least you posted more of the video just now.
Yeah, I had to finish that install.
But what's wrong with the video?
The video only shows you from the neck up.
Well, yeah, that's because you stalled the upload.
Oh?
Yeah, now finish what you started.
Ask nicely.
Don't make me say it. ... Please.
Upload resume.
Resume? What? Who's looking for a job?
Asterisk resumed.
Ah.
Upload still uploading.
Okay.
Uploading the upload.
Weird phrasing.
Upload completed.
Alright, finally it's done.
Typo detected.
Again? Where?
Typo at 0.29.
No, I missed it. What word?
You said started, but caption says farted.
Ah, what the...
Beep.
Thank you. Now delete the video.
Yes, sir. Deleting now.
Whoa, very dramatic. Good thing I have a backup laptop. Let me just fix that caption real quick. Alright, another tracker video done.
This random lady just screamed out loud asking me if anyone wanted ice cream. So of course, I went over to get some along with a couple other kids. But when I got to...
There are 5 stages of skill in Among Us, and if you played more than 3 games, you're deaf. There are 5 stages...
No. Use a calculator. Oh, an equation for me. You gotta be kidding me. No answering 6-7 in the halls. A phone?
A new Nintendo update is downloaded. That's fake. No, this is real. You'll see. This update has custom themes, music, and even the Nintendo eShop. Look, do not open games on the fake update. Say less. Lie detector enabled. You're cooked. No, I never lied. You've beat this game, right? Very easily.
Yeah, but he had to use a YouTube tutorial.
A new Nintendo
Here's what happened to your favorite old YouTube.
Hey, just letting you know I'm taking PTO the first week of March. Let me double check the schedule and make sure you can be off those dates. You don't need to check the schedule, I'll be off. I'm confused. I thought you were requesting PTO. No, I wasn't requesting PTO. I'm telling you months in advance that I will not be at work that week. Well, that needs to be approved first. I think Nancy's off that week, so your PTO request is denied. I guess I'm not explaining myself well. I don't need approval. I'm notifying you with ample time that I ain't gonna be here. That's a fact. That's a statement. That's a cue for you to prepare the other. Hey, just letting you know I'm taking PTO.
I'm Jeff, the esports rep, and this is Air Ride. This is a racing game. Stop sucking each other.
Samson. Put away your notes and... Wait a minute, who are you? Oh, don't worry. I'm in this class. I haven't seen you here all year. That's because I haven't been here all year. Well, then you failed because attendance is 40% of your grade. Oh, I had my friend sign in for me. Well, then you're going to fail this final because you haven't been to my lectures. I have all the old tests and quizzes, so no necesitos. Well, what if I just change the test? Oh, no. What am I going to do? Oh, yeah, I can just cheat off all my friends. Too bad your friends are idiots. Well, my idiot friends are sitting next to your straight-A students. Then I'll just have my assistant watch you guys the entire exam. You mean the assistant who I've been plowing all semester and who totally has my back? No, I mean the assistant that I've been plowing all semester that... Alright, class, exam's open book. Well, it looks like it's time for your final...
Hey, Christian, can you stay overtime today? We had a lot of people call out, and we really need the extra help.
Oh, but yeah, it's like this movie.
And no front.
Never lie. My favorite YouTuber, Dano Caljones.
Sorry, but cake isn't allowed. But we don't have any cake.
Yeah, no, I was full of love. No, I would get my ukulele out and start playing and sing.
Sorry, but cake is... Sorry, but cake isn't allowed. Start dancing if you like. And they want food. This young boy's name is Dylan. People see him as quite a sweet and quiet lad. What people don't notice is he pretends to be nonchalant in front of the TikTok eyes. Something he loves to do is solving Rubik's cubes. He likes to do all sorts of them, no matter how big or small they are. Out of all four brothers, he has the most iconic TikTok sweater. What I'm saying is, he's a sweet, handsome, and funny boy.
I'm so happy. Pam gave me a raise of 1%. Next clip. Yes!
I've been looking for an hour. I'm looking for an hour. Ready?
Okay, I will not say 6 seconds.
How long do you need me to stay? 3 to 5 hours? I can be good in 3 to 5 hours of overtime. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Just let me know how many hours you at work. Okay. Hey, thanks again for helping out yesterday. How many hours did you end up working? I saved an extra 5. Cool. So just make sure to leave 5 hours early today. But I thought I was going to be paid overtime for the extra hours. That's why I stayed. No, we don't believe in overtime. But thanks for being a team player. Yeah, no problem. Just the man I was looking for. Nancy called out today. You think you can stay a few extra hours to help cover? Nah, I'm good. What? You know how you don't believe in overtime? I don't believe in being used and taken advantage of. I thought you were a team player. I am. I never call out and I do my job, but I'm not going to bend over backwards whenever you guys want.
Is there any controller that can't connect to the Switch 2? As the resident Epic controller gamer, I have to see what controller doesn't connect to the Switch 2, and I already have one in mind. But to recap, all Switch 1 controllers work, the Abomination works, these 8-bit do adapters and controllers get an update, but once that's done, they work. So because of that, PS5 controllers can play on a console and have games. Wii remotes work, this GameCube controller works, this GameCube controller works, and this GameCube controller works, the N64 controller and the N64 controller. Controller, the Super Nintendo controller, the Slime, which I specifically got because you guys are subscribed, shoutouts, and for those not working, remember this bad boy? Oh, and I suppose power mode. Is there any controller that can't connect to the Switch 2? As the resident Epic controller gamer, I have to see what can...
Woohoo! I'm a Cully fan! I
Why does every broadcast network end with the letter E? Or something that rhymes with E? Like, hold on.
Sundays at 9 on A&E, CTV, NBC, CBC, Kids WB, HDTV, PNG, WWE, TMZ, MKBHD, 123, LNOB, Dragon Ball Z, Cottage Cheese. I am Steve.
Why does every broadcast network end with the letter E? Or something that rhymes with E?
Never mind, okay, take it back. I don't want I just can't Here's my, okay. It's in a safe, you remember? And Dano's the chosen. He's the special. He's the kid from the grown up. He's the kid from the grown up, and that's why he can see that.
I don't know how. The reason I can understand anything what you're saying because one of my school friends we were on a movie, and during one of our classes they explained the entire movie plot to me in class.
So Dano's the special, and that's why he's seriously that or he's just schizophrenic, but I don't know. It makes sense. It's just Dano talking to someone, and then someone will come up and go, hey, who are you talking to? And he wakes up.
Are you able to just cover it?
Loaded.
Chicken Jockey 75. Chicken Jockey! You stand accused of killing your fellow service member's dog in cold blood? How do you plead? I'm completely innocent, Your Honor. Oh, please. Your Honor, I have video evidence proving that Chicken Jockey is the only one who could have committed this crime. Very well. Please, show it to the court. Gladly. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a clip of me taking my dog for a walk around our village right before going to the bathroom. Now, 2 minutes later, I came back to find no one but Chicken Jockey standing exactly where my dog once was with a lead in his hand. That's very compelling evidence. I didn't kill your dog. You're trying to deny it now. Are you meaning to say that wasn't you barking lead in your hand? Well, no, it's not your dog's lead. And are there any other players in your server? No, it's just us two. But plus, it's daytime. Who else could kill my dog? And me! No, wait, what? You think I would kill my own dog? No, not intentionally. Look, it didn't make sense to me at first either. What exactly are you suggesting? If you take a look at our village, you'll notice there's animal breeding that's one that you created, correct? Yeah, that's right. But even with that many cows, you still keep breeding them, don't you? I can do what I want, even when there's not enough space left for them to live. Wait a minute. You saying what I think he's saying? That's right. You accidentally walked your dog into a death chamber. No, he suffocated on every cow swamp, where I then found his lead next to a pile of raw food. Oh, God. Please. If I'm an involuntary dog slaughter, I sentence you to 10 years in the cow pen.
Finally here. I need this dog now. I just got here. Can I put my stuff down first? It's 7:59. If you're not here 10 minutes early, you're late. Hurry up. Good morning. Hey, boss. How are you doing? Good. Just wanted to see how everything was going. Okay. Where's the assignment you wanted me to do? Oh, yes. This one right here. Just complete it at your earliest convenience. I thought you said you needed it now. The sooner the better, but I know you just got here. Then why were you yelling at me earlier, acting like it was the end of the world? I don't think I was yelling. Yeah, and you were mad that I wasn't at work 10 minutes early, even though when I am, you don't let me clock in because you don't want me to get overtime. Okay, babe, I'll finally here. I need this done now. I just got here. Can I hurry up? Good morning. Hey, boss. How are you doing? Good. Just wanted to see how everything was going. Okay. Where's the assignment you wanted me to do? Oh, yes. This one right here. Just complete it at your earliest convenience. I thought you said you needed it now. The sooner the better, but I know you just got here.
Starting today, you have to scan your badge to get into any room in this village.
Are you trying to track us?
No, we installed the scanners for security purposes. They're definitely going to track us.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, I noticed you're away from your desk a lot. Why is that?
I don't know. Just take my normal breaks, since that's all the last my coworkers' questions. I've been timing your breaks too. You need to drink less water or something. I hired you to be at your desk, not in the back. Got it. What was that about? They're tracking us. Frank said he was gonna rate me up if I didn't cut down on my time away from my desk. Dang. Hey, what's that noise? Yeah, I hear it too. I think it's that machine over there. Should we tell Frank? Nah, because then we'd have to leave our desk and risk getting written up. So I guess we'll just let it be. Were you guys aware that the machine over there was making noises? Yeah, why? Apparently it's broken. It's going to cost $50,000 to repair. Tracking has really backfired on you then. But hey, at least we're at our desks. What do you mean? Well, it started making noises about a month ago. Could have been a simple fix if we had told you about it sooner. Starting today, you have to scan your bag.
Is that a phone?
Huh? Oh, what's in it?
Wow, a phone for only $10? Well, it looks like it. No, wait, this is the closest I've ever been to affording a phone. Really, how much money you got? None. Well, you said this was the closest I've been. Yeah, it's $10. Fair enough. Hold on, I gotta go ask my mom for some money. All right, good luck. No way you can buy you a $10. Hey!
Welcome to the North Pole. Are you staying long? Yeah. All 4,000 of Stanton's helpers are clocking in to work. I love that they're still making toys by hand. Hey, finish all of my deliveries. You're heading out? What else did you deliver? 439 cookies. I know who those are for. Hey, is this North Dakota? Sorry, no, it's North Pole. Me and my family of 4 must have made a wrong turn. Well, you 5 might like it here instead. We'll check into the holidays. Christmas holidays. Happy holidays. Hey, just walking out forever. Are you saying that you got fired? What's up now? We can't compete with 3 inches baby. Thanks, baby. Me again. I got a large toy delivery for a Santa Claus. Wait, so he's just using Amazon? I don't know, and I don't care. Unbelievable. Updated. Oh ho, heading out with the presents. Why did you fire your helpers? Budget constraints. Plus, I have a lot of Amazon Prime to you. I think you should reconsider. Oh my, I'm having a... Welcome to the North Pole. Are you staying long? Yeah, all 4,000.
In one particular piece of official artwork from Super Mario Odyssey, Mario's hair is rendered in great detail. Zooming into the part above his ear, we can see what appears to be a single gray hair. This seems to be deliberate, as analysis of the image reveals that this is not a transparency issue, but that the hair is indeed colored a lighter color than the rest. Due to the image being released in a lossless format by Nintendo, this also could not be a compression artifact. This is still hands down the wildest book on the site. In one particular piece of
Yeah, me and the kids are actually playing a good game out there, and you're working with them. Wait, what? Yeah, no one else wants to do it, so that's what you get. What? This is great, awesome. I need to be okay with it. And hey, between me and you, you're gonna earn some serious brownie points for helping us out. Oh, so is that gonna help me pay my rent? Sorry, what? These brownie points, can they be exchanged for food or basic economic stability? No, that was just a bigger speech for looking good in front of boss. Oh, okay, so since I'm looking so good, I should expect the promotion to come Monday. No, well, I'll have to reevaluate my performance first, and then maybe I don't. Well, that's a shame. Well, surely these brownie points can be exchanged for more time with my son. Look, John, it's just a free thing people say. Not even that, huh? Well, the brownie...
If your house is on fire, can't you just sit in the shower?
If you give him almost to the homework, is he still homeless?
That was the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Now you know what it's like to be in my shoes.
Guys, you need to calm down. So hurry this up so I can escort this thing. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing yet.
Where are you even doing?
Hey, come play Mario. Can't. Gotta do homework. I'll use the Nintendo Switch as a clipboard, but that's not yours. So what? I'm almost done with this anyway. Are you even doing your homework? Nah, I'm just trying. With a marker? Yeah, pencils suck. What's wrong with this? Do you have a brain? My mom says so. Look at the Switch's screen. Why? And that isn't even your Switch. I'm dead. Here he comes. Hey, can I get my Switch back? Hey, come play Mario. Can't. Gotta do homework. I'll use the Nintendo Switch as a clipboard, but that's not yours. So what? I'm almost done with this anyway.
Crystal ball, thermometer. I'm just here to translate off-screen detail. Wait, what's the forecast this week? Ice cream, arrow calendar. That's a stretch, but on Sunday, sun with face, dotted line face. Oh, it'll be sunny and clear. That's perfect for my evening barbecue. Sunrise. Oh, in the morning. Oh, what about later in the day? Oh, with rain, cat plus dog. It'll be raining cats and dogs. How many feet are we expecting? Foot. Alright, that is 7 feet. We'll just barbecue tomorrow. Tear off calendar. Okay, we're looking at the next day now. Bullet train. Cold case, wind case. Expect fast, freezing winds.
What? Oh no.
Snowflake tornado. Uh-oh, there's gonna be a snownado. Wait, that's a crystal ball. Thermometer. I'm just here to...
Huh?
Translate off screen.
No?
And he's very predictable. Wait, what's the forecast this week? Ice cream, arrow calendar. That's a stretch, but on Sunday,
He tossed the ring in a row of boxes and missed.
You know, I can use one of those. Just about my ring. There's no way. I can't just obtain it.
Hey, dude, I finally got my hands on a copy of Fortnite so we can play the back. Fortnite is a free game. Why do you buy this copy? Wait, this isn't Fortnite. Where the heck did you buy this? So, as usual, I went to thrift shop, but they're sold out. And apparently, Amazon doesn't even sell it. But then I found one at the local retail mart and got the last copy. Well, let's pop it in and play the OG map that everyone's talking about. Bro, this is definitely not the OG map. Like, what do we even have these locations? I've been playing. They may have tweaked a few things. It's alright. Oh, dang, I died. What kind of test animation is that? Please return this game and get your money back. Alright, if everyone watching, like and subscribe, I'll return this game for another one at retail mart. Hey, dude, I finally got my hands on a copy of it.
Okay, there's 5 words left for us to win this game. Okay, this is officially the smallest challenge level. What? Are you kidding me? This is it? Well, I don't have any... Wow, this really is so tiny. Okay, so I can go in this way, and then can I go in again? Okay, so I obviously have to get 2 blocks inside, and then this green one. So if I go out... That... Oh, wait, I can transfer like that? Okay, I see what to do. This is unfortunately too easy. Let's go like this, we put it in the middle. Now we transfer up. Is 1 good enough? Yeah. Let's do 1, and then we can go inside and cooked it. Okay, hold on, wait, let's put a block. Let's put a block here first. Block there, sure, that's fine. Now we go out, possess this. Possess this. Now I think I see what I'm gonna do. So I have to put a blue block outside without actually doing it. So we need to go here. Let's go here. Perfect. Okay, now we can transfer in. Nice. Now we can transfer here. This is trickier than I thought. Transfer. Wait. Oh, we go there like that. Okay, we got it. We got it. Hold on. Now we have to go like out, in. Nice. Okay, now we go down. Then we go eat this block. Okay. Now we go like this. Now we go out, in. Oh my goodness, that was...
Can I get a free Slurpee without getting kicked out? What I really want is the viral Slurpee. Can I have the Slurpee today? I'm gonna get blue. I'll get the free Slurpee and then the door right, please. Thanks so much. I just realized I forgot to ask about the tongue tattoo. That... Can I get a... free Slurpee without getting kicked out? What I really want is the viral tongue tattoo. Can I have the Slurpee today? I'm gonna get blue. I'll get the free Slurpee.
That student bar turned into a study maniac.
Dude, I need you to go buy a Nintendo Switch. Why? Because my grandma's pet horse needs it. What does this look like again? Red and blue controllers, you can't miss it. Got it, right here. Dude, this is not the right one. What is exactly what you said? That's a fake. Oh man, okay. My bad, bro. You got the real one? Of course, take a look. Bro, go back right now and ask for a Nintendo Switch. A real one. Oh my gosh. If this ain't right, I give up. Hey, that's at least the right box. And... Dude, I need you to go buy it. You're late.
No, it's not even 11 yet. I'm like 5 minutes early. You're supposed to be here at 9. I was getting ready to write you up for being a no-call, no-show. 9. I'm scheduled to come in at 11 this whole week. You should have double-checked the schedule. If you did, you would have seen that you were supposed to clock in at 9 today. I double-checked it yesterday before I left. Look at the changed last night. What time? 11 p.m. You're fucking crazy. I'm not joking around. You realized you were on staff 12 hours ago, so you changed my schedule last minute while I was sleeping. It actually expected me to be here 2 hours early. It's your job to show up at your scheduled time. And it's your job to effectively communicate any schedule.
What is going on with this season? What's wrong? This trainer said you do. You know, we've already said 30. And then we're going to...
Uh-huh.